Hi, welcome back to NFT Gaming, and for today's video, I'm gonna do a video about Farmers World. I know most of you guys will probably know what is happening on this mining area of the map. However, I think most of you guys would probably do not know how exactly the farm plot works and how much is the cost or even the ROI for it. But not to worry, since I have already compiled all the cost, the profit, all the revenue for you to actually look at, and I will try to recommend what is currently the best move if you are planning to actually buy the farm plot. So in order for you to actually unlock the farm plot, you will need to actually purchase the farm plot itself. Currently, the cost of the farm plot is right now at 1000 WEC. However, that's not the actual cost, since you will need to use 200 energy and you need to multiply it by 8 in order for you to fully unlock the building. So as you can see here, 200 energy is actually equivalent about 40 food, and if you multiply it by 8, you will need to have around 320 food. And if you convert into the WECs, the cost of the food is actually around 620 WECs. So if you add up the total cost, which is a market cost of 1000, and the total food cost 620, you will get about 1620 WECs, which is equivalent to about $858. And if you guys do not know, once you have actually unlocked the farm plot, it will be permanent. Now once you have unlocked your farm plot, you will need to actually buy the seed, and it's called the barley seed. So if you see over here, one barley seed actually costs about 144 WEC, and for each seed, in order for you to get your reward, you will need to actually claim it 42 times, and for each claim you will need 6 food, and if you multiply 6 by 42 times, you will get at 252 food. And if you convert into WECs, the cost is about 488 WEC. So the total cost of one seed plus the food itself is about 633 WEC. And of course, if you convert into USD, it will cost you about $335. So if you see over here, if you are planning to buy 8 seeds, it will actually cost you about $2,684. And from here, you can actually decide how much you want to invest from this table that I'm showing you right now. So now you already learned about the cost, it's time for you to know how much you are gonna earn for every single seed. Now, if you do not know yet, one single barley seed can actually produce 7 to 8 barley. And for this example, I'm going to use the lowest, and I'm going to input it at 7 barley. And as of right now, each barley actually sells off for about 125 WEC. So if you multiply 125 with 7, you can actually get about 875 WECs, which converted into $463. And of course, if you have 8 barley seeds, you can sell off a total of 7,000 WEC, which is equivalent of about $3,700. Since now you know the cost, the revenue, it's time to know what is the profit. Like I mentioned before, the cost is about $335, the revenue is about $463, and you get a profit of $128. However, if this is your first time, your profit is actually negative, since you will need to include the cost of the farm plot itself. And in order for you to ROI, including all the total costs, you will need to actually have 7 barley seeds, or you can plant it 7 times. So once you have actually ROI, you can actually calculate yourself by calculating the profit every 42 claims. So assuming that you keep planting only one seed, then your total profit for every 42 claims is about $128. And of course, if you have 8 barley seed, then your total profit is about $1,000. So currently, what is the best movement right now, assuming you are a new player? So if you guys are a new player, I don't think you guys want to start with the StoneX, since now it costs about 2.8k. It's better for you guys to actually start on the farm plot itself, since it is much cheaper to invest compared to you buying the StoneX itself. So I recommend new player to actually buy the farm plot cost and only 1 barley seed to start off the game, and slowly work your way up to 8 barley seed. And once you actually have your 8 barley seed, you can actually have that money to roll over to buy the fishing rod or the StoneX. And last but not least, you guys have to remember that they actually gonna release an IDO soon on the month of November. And also not forgetting that they actually want to introduce a new concept called Farmverse, which is basically having its own world rather than right now, which is just mining, farm plotting, growing the chicken, and of course growing the cow. And you guys need to remember that this November they're actually holding a drop to introduce new tools. So I suggest for you guys to actually follow their Discord and try to get a drop from there. Firstly, if you think about it, the income for the Farmers World is actually kind of great, since you're basically earning $1,000 for 8 barley seeds. For me right now, I have actually 2 barley seeds, and I am actually planning to grow it until I have 8 barley seeds. And if you guys remember, when I did my first Farmers World video, the cost of the StoneX was about $400, and right now, as you can see, is at 2.8k. So the price from then and now actually have increased about 7 times, and I think the price of the barley seed will actually increase more the longer that you wait. So what do you guys think? Do you think the price of all the barley seed, the farm plot, will increase or will actually decrease as the time goes on? And of course, if you love this kind of content, do give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Until then, I will see you guys again the next time.